Hello children, how are you? Hope you are all fine. So today I am going to take up a revision for your social science examination. I know that you all know the pattern. It will be all 40 marks choosing the correct answer. So textbook, going through the textbook is very important, and even you have to read the classwork also, and you may be knowing the deleted portions and all. Excluding that, other things you have to read the whole textbook very thoroughly. Understanding questions are there are a few general questions, and you have to mug up few answers which you have to remember the dates, events and all, especially about UNO, everything. So it's very important. Now I'll be reading the question and writing the answer for the model question paper, which was released recently by the department. Okay, so four options will be given. So once you are very much thorough with the textbook only, you will be able to answer the questions, and you can very easy, actually you are very lucky people to like not much hard work only you are getting the you can score the marks, but very honestly you have to go through the textbook. Okay, effort is very much essential. Of course it's a board, so you have to, knowledge is very much important other than writing examination and getting the marks and all. So you have to go through the textbook very thoroughly and remember the dates. All the dates are very important, and also the reasons. In political science and all, you have to remember the things very well, and also the history events also, majorly about the UNO, its organs, everything is very important. Okay, even business study, economics, banking, transactions, all that, it is very important. Now let me start your revision. So this is the model question paper which was released by the department. Now the first question is the Nawab of Awadh during the battle of Buxar was, who was he? It was Battle of Buxar. During that time, Mir Qasim was the Nawab of Buxar. Okay, so here Bengal. So now we will see Awadh, sorry. Now first one is Mir Qasim. Next is the second question is the person who supplies goods or services is called, it is given buyer. Supplying is what? Your manufactured goods, you are giving it. And the who does this one? The options are buyer, consumer, mediator and provider. So naturally, buyer is the one who is buying it, consumer is the one who is using it, and mediator is the one who does the trade, who is linking between the buyers and the sellers. So provider is the correct answer, because he is giving them, supplying. Okay, next one is, which of the following is a natural disaster? Which is a natural disaster? Geographical natural disaster, earthquake. Okay, it comes naturally, it is there. And now next is floods. Okay, drought. All these are landslides. All these are natural disaster. Suppose what you call in First World War or Second World War, if they were bombing in Japan, what happened? The USA bombed Nagasaki and Naga cities of Japan, and it destroyed it. That was artificial. Purposely they had bombed it and destroyed. Natural means which happens due to the geographical reasons on the earth. Okay, because of that it is called as natural disasters. The options are earthquake, flood, deforestation. What is deforestation? Cutting down of trees. So God will not come and cut, or any magical power will not cut the trees. The human beings will do it, isn't it? They are cutting the forest. So it is not a natural disaster. Drought is a natural disaster. When we don't get rain, it is a drought. Okay, when we can't grow the crops and the land and all completely dries up because of high temperature and there is no rain at all, the place is dried up. So that is drought, and it is natural. Floods also, it is a natural one. Earthquake is also a natural one. So which is not a natural disaster? That is deforestation. Next, information technology is also known by the name, information technology. All the information, everything is given in your Google, and you're seeing YouTube. So many apps are there where you get all the information and all this. So this is what it is called as. From where do you get all this knowledge? Suppose you have some doubt, you go and click the Google. So all this is information technology. So knowledge, it is a knowledge gained industries. So knowledge based industry it is given, profitable industry it is given, technical sound industry it is given. The correct answer is knowledge based industries. Okay, next. Now, the answer. Fifth question is, which is the project that aims to build huge national highways? National highways are the roads. So, which is the responsible authority? You know, NHA, all those things which you had learnt in the transport and communication lesson. So, which is that one? Here they have given 20-point program. Then they have given golden quadrilateral program and 5-year project. Then Gramina Sadak Yojana. Gramina Sadak Yojana is the one who is responsible to lay roads in the villages. Okay, to make it pakka roads in the village side, in the rural side. So here the correct answer is golden quadrilateral program. Next is the sixth question. The sixth one is given, an Indian needs at least 1820 calories of food according to what? Here so many organs of UNO are given. Okay, so first one is UNICEF, UNESCO, WHO takes care about the health, and FAO is Food Agricultural Organization. So calories and all this is related to food. So that is FAO. Okay, next. Next we go to the seventh question, that is Appico movement was started in the place called. Appico is a Kannada word and it is related to Karnataka. Which is the place that is in Karnataka? The Udupi, Khalse, Hassan, Shimoga. So which place it was started? Khalse. It's a forest. Okay, next. Next is next we go to International Labour Organization, Geneva. Food and Agriculture Organization was in which date? It was in October 1945. Actually, it is 16th October. So better you write October 1945. It is 16th actually, children. So next comes the American War of Independence took in the year 1776. Next, 10th question. 10th is, why is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel called the Iron Man of India? Why he is called? Because he had merged all the territories which were under the rule of princely states. Princes were kings were ruling them. So he brought all the kingdoms into one, this one, under one umbrella. That is Indian government, Indian unitedly he merged all the princely states and brought into one Indian federal government. So that's why he had his hardship is very was there. It was very hardly he worked on it, and he merged all the princely states with one Indian federal government. So that's why he is known as Iron Man of India. So that is because for merging the princely states. Next. Next is Swaraj is my birthright was declared by Tilak. Balagangadhar Tilak. BG means Balagangadhar Tilak. Next. Yeah. 12th one is the non-cooperation movement was withdrawn after the incident at Chauri Chaura. Next. Founder of Indian National Congress was A.O. Hume. 14th. The National Association of Banks technically means National Association of Banks means bringing all the banks together. Okay, in so that is government, which under whom it will be controlled by the government direct control. Next. Development of villages is the true development of the country. Who said this one? Mahatma Gandhi. This I had put in the group also, children, question paper, and PDF also I have sent. If you want, I'll send it one more time. Today itself I'll send. Next. Next is 16th question. 16th, not 15th, I think. Yeah. Economic development is a process whereby an economic real national income increases along for a long period. So this was according to whom it was. It was from Meyer and Baldwin. Next, 17th one, Govit Sagar Reservoir is created by which where it is Bhakra Nangal project. They are all multi-purpose project for hydroelectricity, for agriculture, for irrigation purpose, and everything it is used. Next is evergreen forest. It is actually here in Kerala, Western Ghats, and you will find in the northeastern states. So when you are reading about the forest and all, which places deciduous is found in which places, then herbs and shrubs are found in which one, desert forest is where you will find in Rajasthan because desert is there. So you should know the places very well, and you should also know the examples of the trees also. Okay. So next, evergreen forests are found in Tripura. Tripura is a northeastern state. Next is the Western Ghats are influenced by the climate in India, causing Western Ghats are, it's a heavy rain, and also the eastern states, Assam and Meghalaya, all these are very high, heavy rain fall regions. They get more than 250 centimeter annually. So here it is, which one? Western Ghats is means heavy rainfall, rain from southwest monsoon. It gets rain. Next, 20th, I'll write here only. The Himalaya plays a very important role in the life of Indians because they have glaciers, and it is written providing shelter to wildlife. Wait. Have highest peaks, and next is they are the birthplaces. Main is the reason is because they are the birthplaces of rivers, perennial rivers. It is there always. We are getting what you call water from these rivers. It won't dry up. So they are the next. Next is the issue of women working in the family without any compensation is discussed within the framework of feminism. So here you should know all the definitions of socialism, then they have given equality, then discrimination, all the definitions you must know it, and they are application questions. Next is the suitable person comes with a distance of tail a cow. So where it is, who had this statement is from Vyagraha Padasmriti. Next, 23rd question. Russia has helped India. See, so many are given here to establish steel plants, and they helped in Tashkent agreement with Pakistan. All are given. So here, and Security Council, even they are proposing India to become a permanent member of the Security Council, and during liberation of Goa also they helped. So that's why all of the above, everything is there. They helped in all the situations. Next, 24th question. In a radio speech by Jawaharlal Nehru, 1947, he declared one foreign policy. What was it? That was against colonialism. What is colonialism? That is a foreign country coming and ruling the other country, okay, and taking control of it. So that is called colonialism. And next, 25th question is the program implemented by the government of Karnataka for the development of rural women, means village side women, for them to improve socially in everything. The Lokayukta is, they have given 4 options, children. Lokayukta, Stri Shakti, and that is Shakshahara Bharat, then family planning. So here the most is Sri Shakti. Next, 26th one is the policy of doctrine of lapse was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. Next is Vaikom movement. A temple entry movement was started by Narayana Guru to oppose this one. Earlier people were saying no, untouchables should not enter the temples. So this movement was started by Narayana Guru. 28. Sir Erkut defeated Hyder Ali in the Battle of Mandi Wash. Twenty-ninth question. The new post of Superintendent of Police was created by Lord Cornwallis. 30th question. 30th is Narayana Rao's son who was brought into the post of Peshwa was Madhav Rao. See, that's why you have to read the textbook. This is Maratha Wars, Anglo-Maratha Wars. From there they have taken. Next. Which of the following was not reported from the India to Europe? So which was not exported, sorry, from from India to Europe? Which were there? Pepper is there, cardamom, ginger. For all this only they came to India for trading. So horses is the for not this purpose, for not trading for horses. They didn't come. So next is the newspaper starter by Annie Besant was New India. Next 33 question. The book The Republic was written by Plato. Next, the declaration independence should begin with the villages first, and each village should be democratic by unit by Gandhi. It was by him which was started Grama Swaraj. Next is which of the following is not an indicator of human development index? So which are the indicators of human development index? That is life expectancy, education, all these are the major ones. And which is not the indicator, that is national income. Per capita income is very much essential, HDI, human index, right? So for this one, which is not there, national, because it counts not for the persons, but it is counting for the whole country. HDI is the measurement of the human being, for one person how much. So but here it is a national income, so it is for the whole population. That's why it is national income. Now, 36th one is Ramu had some money and he wanted to buy a car. Car is a costly one. So only he can save little amount every month, and he can buy a car for in the future. So in the future he wanted to buy a car. So which one here they have given saving account. Saving account means monthly salary, whatever savings will be there, we'll take it, then put it, then we will use it, all that. Fixed deposit is for the for some years it will be fixed in the bank. So further we cannot, after the some 5 years or 10 years only we can take it. It's a long term deposit. So recurring deposit is that one which little by little we can save every month, and then finally after 5 years or 10 years we can withdraw it. And so car is a costly one. So for that, from his salary, recurring deposit is the suitable answer. Recurring deposit. To purchase a car, he need more amount. So every month he had to pay it and save it for a long term. So that is every month he had to pay. Saving is just a small my amount will put and take it. So most suitable is recurring deposit. recurring deposit account. Now, which group of the leaders were so radical revolutionaries, all of them, moderates and all. So moderates were the people who were requesting and placing the documents to them and writing letters to them to what you call to fulfill their needs, and revolutionaries were completely against them for tit for tat like that. And the next one were the radicals who did not beg for anything, just ordered them, and the Britishers had to take up. Orally, they were ordering. So, who were called as the political beggars? Those were the moderates. Next, 38th question. Swaraj Party was found in 1923. Next, 39th question. Agriculture produce is transported. Whatever agriculture products is transported, it takes which means of transport, not railways or anything. Road transport is the most suitable. Next, the last question, that is, which of the following can effectively prevent coastal erosion? Coastal erosion means taking away the soil on the banks of sea, oceans and rivers and all. So this is coastal, sorry, it's in the seaside. So which is that one they have given, which from where we can safeguard the soil? That is planting of more trees. So with this, I end up your revision class, and read thoroughly the textbook and all, children, and get get through this examination, scoring very good marks, and all the best for the coming examination. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, and also what you call for the examination, and after the examination also keep yourself very safe, and also eat nutritious food. Thank you. All the best.
Stay home, stay safe.